Alright, on the other video that we dropped on there, the camera died doing the interior stuff, so got the door panel made, got all the gauge stuff put in, got the switch panel made up, and Martin made a mock-up of the console around the shifter with the pool ball grip. Gotta have that. But just like on the TV, but wait, there's more. All the electronic stuff, you flip this lever down, and there you go. You got everything where you can wire everything up right there, just like that. Then flip it back up, flip your lever, and it's hid. So now I got to take the dash back out again, and I'm gonna go ahead and run some of the wires that we got to run. But got our cool little door latches. Since the ones on the outside shaved, we had to have some way to open the door.
Since we're not going to have any windows, so it's going to be nice in the cool weather with no heat, except for headers.
And we're too big to slide in and out the window, so we need a door to open. Yeah. So, yeah. All right, let me get the dash toy apart, and he's going to be making other pieces, and we still got to weld that in, but yeah, you got to have a pool ball grip for everything. Yeah. Okay, let me start some wiring. I can do some of the stuff up under here and have it closer. Every little wire run be a little bit closer to getting it ready to go.
I'm hiding all the WD-40 over there. I can come get it in a minute when I get to drilling.
All right, let's get started. Well, hello, kids. You know what time it is? It is arts and crafts time. Martin built me this nice little jungle gym right here to climb over and try to do the sheet metal. And today's sponsor is overalls. Nothing's worse than getting over in here, your phone rings, and it's about the extended warranty. I've been meaning to call them anyway about my 50 Plymouth, what kind of warranty is still on it. But, no, not really. But, no, you wear overalls so you can have your pen. You'll be over here and be like, I need to mark this, and your Sharpie's 10 foot away. And
I'm right here. I'm outside the cage.
Yeah, but
the Faraday cage.
But yeah, we're gonna start doing the aluminum skins on here. I always like to start off with the poster board, because it's a whole lot cheaper than messing up a sheet of aluminum. So just take the poster board and lay it out, trim it, and if you get the poster board to fit, chances are your aluminum should fit and you shouldn't have much waste. But yeah, he done got me a nice little jungle gym, and then we'll finish up some more up through here, and we're getting closer. I just want to see aluminum on this here just to see what it looks like. Yeah, got to do something. But let me get this poster board, the cardboard aided design CAD program, and get it going, and then we'll cut out some aluminum and show you about the bead roller. If you happen to mess with the bead roller, show you a little bit about it. But let's begin arts and crafts today. All right, what you working on in there?
Trying to mount the little box for the top of the shifter. As you can see, we're trying to give it the old Hearst shifter look, but we have this is the top of the transmission. Here's the, it engages the fork and everything down in there. But I had an extra one, so we just lobbed it off and got it mocked up on here. Just got to finish welding it. Put a couple tabs where you can put your old style shifter handle on there, and sticks up a mile. So I did buy a new Hearst boot, but the boot doesn't extend up high enough to cover all of this junk. So just made this little box, got a little subframe on it, got it marked out. Now I know where I gotta grind everything off so I can weld the subframe spot weld it down to the floor, and then I'll drill some holes in the sides of this for a couple mounting screws. Then pop it off and put a little bit of body filler on it and fill up some of the little imperfections on the metal, and then take the shifter top loose and finish welding all of this up so we can have a removable shifter and make something cool out of something that's not. So yeah, get some stuff together.
All right, now fixing to climb back in the jungle gym. So yeah, let's get some more stuff done. Once you get everything fitted all around all these bars, and your poster board fit pretty good, you trace it out on your aluminum and you should be good to go. So we carry it over there and trace it out and be able to cut the first piece on for the bed.
Well, I'll take it if you hand it to me.
All right.
Oh, well, after about 38 miles of walking around the truck, getting all the stuff I needed, the screws, and God, I finally found a countersink. Whew. Yeah, got it all mounted. Wham, bam, boom, boom. Chug a little gear and back that ass up. So, got it all fastened in there now. Bolt it down. Now I got to make. Harold already made this. Long enough ago to where it rusted. So yeah, I just gotta sit that in there and zap it in.
Even got you a handle so you can hold it up and keep from getting burnt. So
it's nothing but deluxe. Yeah.
All right.
We got to make our 80s steering wheel look better though. The $5 steering wheel from Mopar was at the Rock last weekend. It's racy enough. It'll be fine. Wrap it with some electrical tape and it'll be great. Maybe hit it with some black paint.
Yeah,
it could be chrome. Hell, I don't know.
Get that blue off of there.
I can get some blue stuff or get some chrome blinging on there. But yeah, All right, let's go back to what Harold's doing. I get the wiggle wobble out of it.
All right. Now, after the poster board design, it fits, and it's flush there, flush all the way down through here, flush there. So probably come back tomorrow or something, and I roll the beads, and then got to bend this where the flip right there. But yeah, I had to do a little bit of trimming to make it fit, but it's in there. So one piece almost done. Now the easier part's bead rolling. That won't be too bad. But all right, let's clean up. About time for supper.
I'm shaking the heck out of this camera too.
So after you get it all taped up, use your spare wheel for the wire welder. After you've done all that fabrication, you have one of these left over. You just keep it that way all your corners will be consistent. Just use that so you know where to spin the corner. So I already done the door panels, and I use this for the door panels, so these radiuses will match the door panel, so everything will match. Okay, there's one panel in of many more to do, but got it all clear-coated in, so we take it out, paint everything, but that's it. But what are you working on over there? I hear it.
I'm doing my favorite thing over here.
Favorite thing, grinder?
Yeah. Something like 1/4-inch plate. Yeah, my favorite.
You gotta melt some metal.
I'm gonna bend up some C-notch stuff. Go in the back, but give us some clearance. The light's dying on me.
Alright.
It's a little late in the day, but we finally showed up to the party. Nah, we've been working like crazy, but we ain't filmed a dang thing all day. He's fixing to roll a bead on this thing here, so we'll figure we can do.
A big continuous bead.
He's got everything all outlined with tape. He already knows where he wants his bead at. So I feel like it'd be best to record the fatal mistake on this piece of aluminum.
Yeah, that way y'all can see it first.
Blind people must wear lights. All right.
All right, now we'll get started and see if I can keep it straight.
I'll try to film it. And
you gotta adjust the light because you gotta lift up for the bifocals, but then the light's out of the way.
Uh-oh. I just realized.
What's that?
Radio's playing.
Oh. Well, they just, yeah, it'll be all right. You gotta have something to keep you going.
Well, I can do a run over there right quick.
Yeah, you can show them.
Oh yeah, I got a C-notch done this morning. I'll show you that. Let me cut the jam down a little bit. It ain't really a jam, but you never know what you're gonna get with that darn iHeartRadio. But yeah, we've got a little bit more room there. Got the old C-notch welded in both sides. Got a little shot of primer on it, keep her from rusting up. We got some clearance on that axle now. Been dreading doing that, but I don't know why. It only took what, a little bit yesterday and some today.
Yeah, I got a guide to keep it straight, but then you can't make the curves. Huh.
You might get jittery, you're getting low.
And see, they're getting low or high because I just have some peppermint patties.
Oh. But the old Eastwood's done a few bead roll jobs.
Yeah, just wonder what they was doing back in the 80s. I had Jim over there cranking and...
Old Bob was over there holding the backside.
All right, spin it. Oh, slow down. I'm keep up.
Yeah, it was probably exactly something like that.
They all had to be on the same page.
They probably just had a starter motor off an old car or something on it.
Uh-oh. She's hanging on something. She's spinning her car. Oh, there you go. Well, I tried to start on the hinge side that was farthest away, so you can't see the start and stop that easy.
Yeah, this one's the other two panels you done. They went over to the holes on the for the roll cottage coming down. So yeah, you wasn't lucky enough to have a start stop there. The other panels you had somewhere to start and stop at. So. There's his little foot feed down there.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to take the time to do bead rolls anymore doing the race car, the dirt track car people especially.
Well, they know it's just gonna get destroyed in like a week, so.
Tore up that same weekend. So.
I don't know. I bet they don't do. I wonder how much they do in the latest generation of NASCAR cars. I hadn't been to one of them races, so I don't know. I hadn't been close to the cars. I imagine they got some kind of the little cross triangle, little bend in it or something. This ain't gonna see that much racing action, except for racing to the store and racing to work sometimes.
I hear you.
You're on the last straightaway now.
If I could just line it up and
keep from hitting the wall. Yeah, he's got these pieces already made up. Those are the ones that's got a lot of the other panels are going to tuck underneath. So he had to make these pretty straight. He's got the little beads and they just sort of ended around here at the roll bar. Got them all drilled where you can, you know, put the little, whatever you call them dang things. What they call? Dang thing.
Clicos.
Clicos, yeah, I can't even remember. Yeah, he's got where you can pop them in and out with the Clicos, and I got to add a couple more pieces to the frame. I just put that one in back there, and I got to make another one over there. And are we putting one in the middle? Can't remember.
Yeah.
So I got to get in there and wrestle with that too. Well, there's the bead, you can see it.
It's pretty straight to be freehand. Got a little dip right there.
Yeah, we're gonna have a couple of dips behind the dash too, so it'll be alright.
Well, it's pretty straight.
Sweet. Move on to another piece.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just gonna hang the welder up for the evening. Get all the leaves back.
Yeah, it's about time to eat.
Got her all pinned up on it, huh?
Yep.
Look at there. One small victory for mankind right there. Every pickup truck needs a door.
Need a
Need a hatch.
A truck lid. Yeah.
Yeah, the old double back worked pretty good. Keeps the rigidity in it.
Keep you from cutting yourself, but yeah. Get to the track, get ready to do track day, and you can lift it up, and right there's your cold snacks.
Yep, that's where the miller's gonna be. Somewhere right there, probably a spare tire, cooler, something small that'll sit in the spare tire. But we gotta make above the gas tank, we gotta make another little frame just to,
Just one way over.
something with a bottom in it, you know, just for a little trunk since we don't have an actual functioning bed. So, yeah. It's gonna be good. You gotta have somewhere to keep your cold beer, like I said.
Well,
still gotta put a hitch on it so we can
pull something.
haul something. We'll haul the enclosed trailer. That'd be a little backwards. The race truck hauling the trailer. But his enclosed trailer is a camper. The holiday enclosed. So, yeah, he's popping out getting the hard ones done, and the rest of it will be filler panels. All the ones that do things. Like that one, those two went around the bar, so they had a bunch of stuff and had to work around. Front two, they'll just be there. And the back wall, I gotta add one more little bar into the middle so you have a landing place to pin something down with rivets. But man, yeah, shipping right along.
We gotta open it one more time.
One more time.
I mean, yeah.
I was wondering what all that measurements he was doing on the. He had stacks of aluminum sitting under the front, trying to get the hinge height right. So he just had to put a couple of little quick holes in there so the hinge would have to be a certain height up to accept all the layers of metal that's going under it. So yeah, he was trying to figure that out for a little bit the other day. So man, yeah. Look at that. It's like old Hannibal plan comes together.
And it's still pretty sturdy with no bracing in the center, so
Yeah.
we're looking for a lot of downforce.
Well, that big old spoiler that the wind's never going to hit because the cab's in the way.
But
Chip it away, chip it away.
it's about time to eat, though.
Yeah, I'm hungry like a bee. Let's get all this stuff up out of here.
All right, let's clean up, and we'll catch you on the next one. And we're getting some stuff done.
Yeah.
Little by little.
We gotta be ready by spring.
We're shooting for April, maybe. All right, later.